Good morning to everyone. This is Joanna. How are you? Today is Wednesday. It took no time at all for it to get to be Wednesday. Day after tomorrow, I go back to work. I want to share with you my Bath and Body Works haul that came in the mail. I ordered a few candles on that day and got a few rewards. And now they had more stuff right after that. That I have another cart online, and I'll probably order it in the next few days or next week. But while I've been doing some videos and sharing things with you, I keep forgetting about my Maniology order, so I wanted to share that with you really, really quickly. I don't know if these are little stickers or just little things that they put in here, but I do know that if you have planners and things like that and you like to decorate them, this could be used for that. I've never tried to peel one to see if it is a sticker, so I don't know. But what I did order, this came in one of the boxes that I did not get. I think the plates maybe are the things that are supposed to be exclusive to the boxes, but they had this out separately, and it's just a little detailing brush. And I have a lot of brush sets for nails. I don't particularly use them since I am waiting to kind of grow my nails back out, but at one point I wanted to learn how to do the flowers with all of the, what do you call them, paints, acrylic paints. And I had purchased some, and then I eventually gave them all away because I did the very thing I was afraid of doing, which was collecting too many because of color. And then I ended up not using any of them. I did at one point keep the black and white to make the little flowers because I watch Love for Nails a lot, and she does her own artwork on her nails. But I ended up getting rid of that. However, though, these brushes I did want to get for when you do the reverse stamping where you paint the nail image in and you do decals. That I would be more apt to do, so I did want these brushes for that. And then I got one plate. This plate, I don't know if it came from a box or anything, but I basically got the plate for this design here, and I have shared this with you, I think, on Instagram. And that design there and this design, this is one of the Chinese New Year plates, and I believe, as it says there, it's Year of the Tiger. I didn't look at any more of them. I just really did like this one. A lot of people take an image like this one, the tiger here, and they do it along mini nails. As you can see, my nails are short, but intricate images like this, especially these two, are good for short nails. But I definitely want to do something with this in colors, perhaps green or purple, and something in white. Maybe I would do this with a white nail and silver. I'll have to try it out, but I'll need a little bit more length. The only thing I could probably try to use this for now would be this right here, but I did want to share that because I hadn't shared anything else from this when I got it. And then I also got this little nail polish because of somebody's video that I saw. They did a New Year's matte look, and they did the China Glaze black nail polish with this polish on top and a matte polish on top of that, and nail stamping powders I think that they use. But I did want to go ahead and get that. I have tried it on. It is sheer than it looks. Like, it has the glitters, but it's a sheer wash. This would be really, really pretty as the base work under a French manicure. So it'd be nice for that, be it pink tipped or white tipped. So I'm going to share with you the rest of what came in my Bath and Body Works order today. So I did place this order prior to some things coming online. They still don't have the fresh coconut and cotton mist online, and the beautiful wallflower plug-in that Miss Cynthia showed is online, and I want to use my rewards for a couple of those. They also had those, I think, in our store, but at the time I got another one of these. I don't know how many of these I now have. It might be 3 or 4, but I wanted to make sure that I got another one of these because I really do favor this. And then I went ahead and I decided to try the Bubbly Rose soap. These were all rewards. And I don't know, since I like the body care, I figured I'd go ahead and try the soap. I don't think that I have this soap at all in any packaging, but I do have lavender marshmallow. So the notes on this you see here: the pink sparkling rosé, sweet blood orange, and a splash of cranberry. And I'm trying to think, I do have the tangerine raspberry body care, but I have yet to use it. But I definitely wanted to try that, so this will be out now. They have it for Valentine's Day. And of course, y'all know that I am a lover of lavender marshmallow, and I wish they would just make that in body care. They kind of did with the Marshmallow Magic, and then they kind of did with the Dream in the Sky, I think, was the one that I got later and regretted that I didn't get it sooner. I wish they just come on and call it lavender macaron or lavender marshmallow and just make it, because the other scent that I have like this, and this is one of my favorite scents, is this right here. I made the mistake of only being able to get 3 of these candles, just like my beloved Ski Lodge. I gave 1 Ski Lodge to a friend, and then I gave 1 of these to my cousin. I actually had the nerve to get mad because she burned it right away. She said it smelled so good, she burned it right away. That is a normal thing to do, and why would I get mad? Because I was kind of hoping she would tell me she didn't like it and give it back. So I do have 2 of these. This is beautiful. This is going to be in my rotation to light up so soon though, but this is just gorgeous. This, why they don't just make this body care with this exact packaging is beyond me. I love lavender macaron and lavender marshmallow scents. You can see the notes there. You can see the pricing there. If you've never had this candle, you might, love it too, but I love this. I really do. It was gorgeous. And I think one of the ones I had a Paris lid on it actually, but it has the embossing there. But this was such a gorgeous candle because I think in order for me to have 3 when I gave 1 away, I had to have had 4 at one point, and it's one of the few candles that I burned and put away. I did that with my first summer boardwalk candle, but I think it was called something else when I lit mine. I did the same thing with one of my honey candles. I burned it. It smelled so good I blew it out. I lit up one of these and it was just delicious. So if you can get your hands on the lavender marshmallow and you like lavender marshmallow, give it a try. Here are the notes on this one: lavender, vanilla marshmallow, and warm amber. And I don't know, I think this was an online exclusive for me to have gotten it online, because if it would have been in the store, I would have picked up a couple of those with that pistachio one. But if you love soft lavender, this is not our botanical lavender. This is not like our lavender that say like in our Dove soap, or the lavender that is in the aromatherapy line. This is that soft, smooth, mellowed lavender. It's really a beautiful scent. So everything else I got were a few of the candles I wanted. I will share those with you. And of course, there are more candles that I definitely still want. I just wanted these a whole lot and went ahead and placed the order. I think, though, that I didn't get my hands on the Coconut Eclair one. I don't know if it wasn't online or I chose another one over it, but I'll share with you what I do have. So here are the candles that I got. I believe I got 5, and I can tell you right now we have some problems. I know that I watch a whole lot of Mrs. Shopping and Scents. She's out of New York. She's also here on Instagram. She too had a candle come like this. Now, fortunately, from what I gather, the majority of the candles that I ordered are in store. So that's good, because a few of these guys are going back for exchanges of the same thing. And I'm supposed to be going to the laundromat tomorrow, so I may not make it into the store to shop like I want to until Monday, because tomorrow, of course, is my payday. And when I do like that, like I do the same thing, I go out toward the cookie place, I go to Bath and Body Works, I do the laundry. I end up getting home at 5, and I just don't want to do that this week. So I want to go back out to the cookie place, though, tomorrow. I don't know how I can work that in, because I want to get 2 more banana cream pie cookies and 2 more of those raspberry ones. I don't need that, but the important thing is laundry. But I'm going to share with you this. As you can see, this is about like the candle that Miss Shopping and Scents got. I'm going to share with you the inside. I don't know what happens here. I know that it may not be all of their fault. It could be how the candles are transported and what have you. But this one is definitely going back for a replacement. Now, this is a fragrance, though, that was in body care. It came out maybe about 2004-ish, maybe. I was trying to think of a job I had at that time. If it wasn't late 2003, it was probably 2004. I actually had the body butter in this when they made the body butters in the original thin clear jar. And I was like, oh, I don't like it, because somebody at work that I didn't like had that scent in the lotion. And I had gotten the body butter, I think, free. Well, I had it a couple of years before I pulled it out and actually started using it. I think I had started, well, I had it a long time. I think I had actually started using it in 2009. And I was so sorry that I didn't have more. When you talk about a body care scent that had a cooling smell. It was perfect. It wasn't sweet. It wasn't bitter. It didn't smell foody. You know what I mean? It didn't smell botanical. It just smelled good. And that's what made me want to get this candle, because I remember the body care. It was just, it made you just feel cool on a hot day. And they need to bring that back, because many of you on here are about my daughter's age, which you've heard me say my daughter's going on 33. And I was in there from the time that she was maybe 5 or 6 on up to when she got old enough and I started letting her get a few pieces. I think a lot of you young adults would really, really enjoy some of the scents of yesteryear, and not these same tired, retired scents that they keep bringing back. I mean, some of them are good, like Be Enchanted, but I feel like they should bring back Freshwater Cucumber, Venice Dulceberry, the Hawaiian. I don't know if it was just called Hawaiian, but it was a coconut type scent that smelled really, really good. There are so many fragrances that they could bring back that they have had in the past. And I keep saying call it a Retro 2 or Retireds 2. Bring those back, because I think a lot of y'all would enjoy those today. So this candle is definitely going back for a replacement in the like same. This one right here is the one I think I might have chosen between this one and what is it? The Coconut Eclair. So see this right here? Yeah. So this is another one. Right now, I can tell you, I think all of these candles, except for maybe one, is going back for a like replacement. I have never gotten candles like this before. I guess I should be happy, though, that they are not broken. I have never received a broken candle. I've heard y'all's plight with that. But let me go back and back up a little bit. Here are the notes to Coconut Lime Verbena. Okay. And it smells like the original Body Care. And here, let me see. I'm not going out today, or I would take these back today, but I might as well do as much as I can tomorrow. So, or Monday, like I said. So here is the notes to this one here. And this is the one I was looking most forward to, as well as my Lavender Marshmallow. So here is my Champagne Margarita, right? Most of these I do believe are in the store. Another one, right? You hear it now? Yeah. And then we have the Lavender Vetiver. This was another one I was excited for. So I was excited for all of these because I still want my banana bundt cake. But let's see the condition of this one. This one might be the most tolerable of the ones I have that are having a problem. So I am going to let these sit out and get room temperature. These are still cold. And this one I was excited for, my Lavender Marshmallow. And I will say this, this one has a little bit more lavender than this one that I love right here, but it is close enough that if you want to know what this one smelled like, that one's close. And see, I missed the fluff they used to put on the back of here. And let me see, is that candle from 2016? And then see right here. So the notes aren't that far off, except for the cookie note, but it's very close. It's close enough that I would recommend you try this if you were curious about this. And if you love soft lavender scents. So that, guys, is all that I got. And luckily I've kept my boxes because just about, let me see. This one seems to be okay. This one's a keeper. Because I don't want to be transporting a bunch of glass around either with a laundry bag. This one probably I can deal with this. But these other 3 will definitely be going back right here. This little 3-piece line up here is going back because they are unacceptable. So that is it, guys. My little small haul from my orders. And until the next time, everyone have a wonderful Wednesday.